But it is with humble love and pride that now therefore be resolved that the Fulton County Board of Commissioners recognizes Lucy Sharpe for her tireless dedication for her community and does hereby proclaim Monday, February 17, 2025 as Lucy Sharpe Appreciation Day in Fulton County. Whereas Lucy Sharpe grew up in the historic Collier Heights community of Atlanta, Georgia, and is a proud graduate of Frederick Douglass High School. She was a member of the inaugural class of 1970, where she was also a member of the marching band, the National Honor Society, and Student Council. She later earned her Bachelor of Science degree in Business Management and earned a trained mediator certificate through the Conflict Resolution Program at Kennesaw State. And whereas Lucy worked for Lockheed Martin for 30 years, that deserves a clap itself, until her retirement in 2011. While employed there, she was elected president of the 5,000-member chapter of the National Management Association, and she received a Star Award as a member of the F-22 First Flight Team. And whereas Lucy is a devoted volunteer with multiple organizations and received the Phenomenal Women Award from Georgia Legislative Black Women's Caucus and was elected to serve as a delegate to the Democratic National Convention in 1996 and 2000. She is most proud of having played a part in the passing of the Family and Medical Leave Act of 1993. Did you all know that? She is a member of Spirit and Truth Sanctuary and enjoys music, the arts, spending time with her longtime companion, William, and all things Atlanta Falcons.
Lucy Sharpe has enjoyed an illustrious career, but gets the greatest joy out of giving back, a characteristic sparked during her time at Frederick Douglass High School. This Atlanta mother and grandmother has been volunteering as a docent at the Governor's Mansion for over 10 years. Sharpe has given her time to multiple organizations, including those providing women with skills needed to enter the workforce. She committed 3 decades to Lockheed Martin, a job she landed by doing what she's always done, operating in boldness and confidence. That resilience led to a role as a statistician. Working in production control, she received the Six Sigma Black Belt certification, becoming a change agent, helping Lockheed Martin improve processes, reducing defects, which resulted in a cost savings exceeding $2 million.
They never hired me to work on the airplane. I never had to actually drill that hole. But the opportunity, I believe, was there for me to go and work for Lockheed Martin.
That certification and promotions hadn't come without a fight. Sharpe joined the Machinists Union after witnessing company challenges firsthand. From 1991 to the year 2000, charges for racial harassment had more than doubled to over 6,000 filings. The EEOC got involved in 2 lawsuits against the corporation on behalf of Black employees who also alleged systemic discrimination, denying promotions and wages, and egregious actions, which included displaying KKK materials and threats of violence. Lee Ryant was the first Black general manager at Lockheed Martin.
25 years ago, my first day, my greeting was Dr. Lowry, Jesse, and everybody standing outside the plant protesting.
Can't hit you with a whip, but they would say certain things.
Former State Representative Sharon Beasley Teague remembers the racial tension and how Sharpe helped them navigate it with strategy and legislation.
I mean, one time I wanted to walk out, and so she said, "No, you don't want to do that. We're here for a reason. Let's just get it together." She worked with the labor unions because she was a lobbyist. She would come over to the Capitol and lobby. We did change the minimum wage. I don't think it's been changed since then.
Conditions improved at the plant, and Black workers saw more opportunities coming their way. Sharpe's determination inspired others to believe change was possible.
Lucy can walk that happy happy road. The road of saying, if I made it better for them, I made it better for me.
Sharpe's knowledge base and vast experience kept her busy post-retirement. Her compassion kept driving her to do more.
All of you in line, you know we count on you to bring your books back on time. Thank you.
Sharpe found herself here at Sutton Middle School, pouring into the minds of these students.
So, is there anything I can help you with? And these kids are 12 years old. Many of them are trying to find their way. You know, do I need a girlfriend or boyfriend? No. I'm dating someone. No, the only thing you date is your paper, and make sure it's correct. You know, I count on you to do your very best.
Miss Sharpe is affectionately known as Grandma. And so regardless of race, regardless of age, the kids go to her and they call her Grandma Sharpe. They know she's a safe space. They know she's someone who will listen, someone who truly cares. And it's not just a job for Miss Sharpe.
Let me review it for you, please, before you submit it.
Dr. Merriweather says it gives him a sense of relief, having concerned, thoughtful people like Sharpe interacting with the students.
She personally, with her own resources, you know, it took me around to help me go to different places and apply for jobs and that sort of thing. And that really spoke huge volumes for me. And that touched me so much that she was willing to do that for me. And just make, you know, my life a little bit easier. She went that extra mile for me, and I'll never forget that.
Sharpe says she appreciates being recognized by the Atlanta City Council and reflects on the mentorship she received from the late C.T. Martin.
He made a difference, and not just the city, but in my life personally. I am honored because I always say I am the ATL. I love Atlanta. I want to give of myself to Atlanta. I always want to live in Atlanta, so I'm grateful.
Miss Sharpe, I love how kind and caring you are.
I think of you as present because you're always here, you're always loving, and you're always helping.
You mean a lot to me, and I think you're very kind because whenever I need someone to talk to or need help in the hallways, you're always there.
Thank you. I hope you all know how much I love you, how you really keep me going. What you say, your smiles, your hugs every day, keep me on point. So if I can ever help you, please let me know I love you.
Thank you, Miss Sharpe.
Thank you.